I never go to the bathroom to pee. Instead, I squat directly on the wooden plank. The boy next to me clearly wants to look, but shyly turns his head away. Meanwhile, the angler on the other side is quite bold, immediately taking out his camera to take pictures of me. Seeing that I'm young and pretty, they call me over to take a group photo. However, as soon as I sit down, one of them stuffs a fish into my chest, then, pretending to be helpful, offers to help me retrieve it. Although I don't understand their idea of fun, this action displeases me, so I directly slap the angler. Just at that moment, a flying arrow suddenly shoots over. Seeing the old man walking over furiously, the two creepy men finally stop their actions. Then the old man helps me take the fish out and directly throws it at the angler's face. He is the owner of this fishing boat, making a living by providing sea fishing trips to different guests every day. Everyone thinks he is my grandfather, but in reality, I am a child he picked up. We have been living on this boat for 10 years. Every time night falls, he personally bathes me, and I have no reservations at all. Long accustomed to this intimate behavior. However, after I fall asleep, he measures my body every night. It seems, in his eyes, he has been waiting for me to grow up to marry me. He even chose a wedding date long ago. Every time he goes out, the old man takes my shoes away, then goes to the city alone to buy supplies. But I know nothing about this, just eating the breakfast he makes, living a carefree life every day. Although I've never seen the world outside, I've never thought about escaping from here. However, those two anglers held a grudge. On this very day, they tied up the old man. Then, they couldn't wait to rush into my room. I was so scared that I quickly slipped out through the back door. Because I know the boat exceptionally well, they simply couldn't catch me. I quickly opened the secret passage under the floorboard, escaping right under their noses. Then I slipped back into the room through a hidden door on the other side. As the two men prepared to jump into the secret passage, I had already drawn the bow and arrow in my hands, aiming at them. How could they have known that the seemingly well-behaved me had long surpassed the old man in archery skills? After I shot and injured both their legs, they were so terrified they never dared to board the boat again. However, when new guests arrived, there was a handsome, clean-cut boy who immediately caught my eye. At that time, I didn't understand love at first sight. Sometimes I would secretly watch him. After discovering he was listening to music, I quietly walked over and put the boy's headphones on my head. The moment the music reached my ears, I felt an unprecedented sense of novelty, and my sweet smile deeply attracted him too. But the old man saw this scene. He hurried over, ripped off my headphones, and couldn't wait to take me away. But seeing my intimate moment with the boy, the old man furiously shot an arrow. This act, which once protected me, now felt like harassment in my eyes. I angrily went up to the old man, forcefully broke the arrow in two, my eyes filled with resentment towards him. So, after the old man fell asleep that day, I secretly slipped into the boy's room, lifted his blanket, and full of anticipation, crawled in.